Yo, yo, it's Nubian! And I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards, you dig?
They turned me to a savage.
All right, so we got Nubian off the porch with us today.
Nubian!
How you feeling?
I felt blessed. For one, today's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Gemini season.
You know what I mean? Gemini season all day.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling really good to be here, with you guys.
That's a good way to celebrate your birthday, right?
Great way, great way.
What else you working on here in Atlanta during this trip?
Well, I actually just came out here to do this interview, and it's Memorial Day weekend, my birthday weekend. So, I'm just gonna do what I always do, just get out and talk to the people and promote myself and my brand.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Go ahead and introduce who else you got sitting on the porch with you today as well.
Man, I'm gonna let my peoples introduce themselves, man. Who I got with me?
Anthem on the track, you heard?
That's my main producer right there.
Okay.
You got Nick on the track, Wolfgang on his way.
Mm-hmm. That's my sister.
Okay. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And all of you guys are from Buffalo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so Nubian, talk to us about life in Buffalo.
Life in Buffalo. Buffalo's a rough city. It's the second largest city in Buffalo, New York. In New York State. It's rough, a lot of killings, a lot of poverty, but a lot of big things has been happening for Buffalo, so
yeah,
it's definitely on the come up,
Absolutely, yeah. All right, so what was your childhood like? What were you into as a kid growing up?
As a kid growing up, when I was like 5 years old, my great-grandmother, rest in peace, Grandma Alice, she's the main reason why I do music. She used to have me singing. She used to play. I never knew who I was singing for, but she'll have the phone on the piano and play, and have me singing Precious Lord, and then make sure I was in different church choirs, school choirs. So as a kid, I used to just be in the room, just imagining myself doing concerts and stuff.
Okay.
So
you knew this is what you want to do. Music was your calling.
From a young age, I knew.
Yeah. And from the email you sent me, you've been through a lot in Buffalo. You said you were mugged, pistol whipped, stabbed.
Yep.
Was that all one incident, or were these different incidents?
These were different incidents over the course of my life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I got pistol whipped, it was on my sister's birthday. I had a few near-death experiences, but God saw me through. I'm here for a reason,
Yeah. How did you overcome those near-death experiences? What did it do for you mentally?
Mentally, I know it gave me PTSD.
Okay, yeah.
But when you go through so much bad stuff, it's like you become immune to it, like numb, So, I'm still here. Honestly, I feel like it just enhanced my character. It made me stronger,
Yeah. Did your perspective on life change after those events as well?
Definitely. And just let me know to not take life for granted, because you never know when your time is going to come. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Absolutely.
So crazy.
And you were homeless at one point as well, too.
Yes, I was homeless before. I had a lot of ups and downs in my life. I had, times where I was living in the suburbs and condos. I had times where I had to sleep in the car, go wash up in the Tim Hortons bathroom, throw my clothes on, throw my chain on, get back outside and grind like I'm not even homeless.
Yeah.
You would have never knew I was homeless.
Yeah. Do you feel like all that kind of molded you into the person you are today now?
Definitely molded me. I'm a grinder, so it doesn't matter if I'm down this day, I'm gonna be up the next day,
Yeah, I feel that. So when did you start the transition from just singing in the church to actually recording music as well?
I've been recording in the studio since I was like 15 years old.
Okay.
So, that's when it started. I was writing songs at a young age, started recording in the studio at 15, and I just never stopped. Just kept going.
So you were taking it serious back then as well?
Definitely. I was in little singing groups and stuff like that with my friends, little rap groups and different things or whatever, but I've always been the one to take it the most serious. So a lot of people I used to do music with, they're not even doing music anymore.
Yeah. Outlasted all of them, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
It's really about, you have to be passionate. It's about passion. You know, some people, they know they're talented, but they don't take it serious. You know, and I take it maybe too serious, because my sister told me I'm boring. Like, all you do is grind and go to the studio. You don't do nothing else.
Yep.
That's how I design my life, you know?
Yep. I mean, if that's your passion, that's your calling.
Period.
That's probably all the enjoyment you probably get, you know what I'm saying?
Period. Just promoting my brand and writing songs and just getting out talking to the people every day, you know?
Yeah. Who were some of your musical influences? Who were some of your favorite artists you grew up listening to?
I had a lot coming up. Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, Biggie, Nas, Timberland. It's a lot of influences, honestly. And then when I was younger, I lived all over the United States because my mother was in the medical field.
Okay.
So I lived all through the South. So I have, even though I'm from Buffalo, I have a lot of down South influence and just mixtures, you know?
Yeah. So what's the meaning behind the name Nubian?
Nubian. I came up with that name when I was 15. I wanted to find a name that had some type of character, and that actually means African ebony, you know? So that's what stuck with me, a Nubian queen,
Okay.
you know?
How long you been rolling with that ad-lib?
That's been my signature since I was younger.
Yeah.
It all started from the beginning, you know? It's funny because when people see me or they drive down the street, when they greet me, that's what everybody say to me, you know?
It's catchy.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the rise of the female rappers these past few years?
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to the different female artists. There's like the Cardi B's and Megs Thee Stallions and stuff like that, but I feel like female artists have always been around. We just don't get that much shine because it's really like a male-dominated industry, you know, but, you know, we here. I know I'm here, you know.
Yeah. You know, you've been doing this for a while. What keeps you inspired to keep at it?
Just believing in myself, you know, just knowing that I'm that good and that the world needs to hear me. You know, I had my times where I just wanted to give up and just say, man, I've been putting my time, my energy, my money into this. When am I going to get my big break, you know? But just my fans, my peoples, you know, them encouraging me like, Noob, you can't stop. Like, that's what also keep me going, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, what's the music scene like in Buffalo? You guys finally getting some shine in the game?
Yeah. It's a lot of talent in Buffalo. I don't feel like Buffalo has a particular sound or anything like that. And I definitely don't feel like you wouldn't even know I was from Buffalo if you heard my sound because I'm versatile. You know, I sing and rap, so I don't feel like that, but like, oh, she's from, you know? But yeah, man, I love my city, man. Shout out to my city, man, because I have a lot of support in my city.
Okay.
A lot of support.
Yeah.
Shout out to 716 all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why do you think it took so long for Buffalo to get that, you know, get some respect?
They try to play Buffalo like we're a country. You know what I'm saying? They try to play us like we're a country town, but Buffalo's really real. Like, it's not just the Buffalo Bills or just snow, you know?
That action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta definitely have some strong skin, you know?
So what can you tell us about this new single, Savage?
Savage. For one, I need everybody to go download my R&B album, The Naked Truth, on all streaming platforms. Savage, well, for one, The Naked Truth, it's my R&B album. A lot of people, they're used to hearing the rap side of Nubi and not knowing that I was singing before I was rapping. So I really dug deep into this project. But Savage is really just talking about being sick of being taken advantage of, you know, whether it's from family, friends, lovers, you know, like once a good girl's gone, she's gone forever. You know what I mean? Too tired to exhaust an effort. You know, I'm tired of people walking all over me, so now I'm on my savagery.
Yeah.
You know?
I can
And
dig
also
that.
shout out to Max Dollars. Max Dollars produced that single. He's a producer from DC. He produced a lot of the most of the songs on my album.
Okay.
And he produced that single, Savage. Shout out to my choreographer, Rowdy, James the Archer. He was the person in the video dancing with me and shit.
Okay, yeah,
You know?
that was dope. So what was it like putting together this project, The Naked Truth?
The Naked Truth, it's funny because I said for a few years I was gonna put out this project, but I just kept focusing on just my different rap songs and features I had with different artists. But I'm like, nah, I gotta give them that love side, that soft side, you know? So I just took a lot of my pain from my past relationships and I just got to write and got in the studio. And shout out to my engineer, Rob D. That's my mentor. Man, we just like sidekicks. So I went in the studio, did my thing. He helped add that extra flavor and then he made it happen.
Oh yeah. What was it like working with Jay Hood on Positive Vibes Only?
Yo, shout out to Jay Hood, man. Jay Hood, a cool cat, man. We actually got a couple of songs together. And shout out to Hugh Kelly, my man. He from Niagara Falls, New York. He produced the song Positive Vibes Only. It was dope. You know, we just did the video in January. We just did another song. We about to drop that real song.
Okay.
You know.
So you plan to shoot some more videos off this project, or you on to the next one already?
No, I got 4 more videos to shoot.
Okay.
4 more. So we're gonna ride this one out. Got The Naked Truth, Volume 2 coming out soon.
Okay.
You know, I got a lot of things I'm in the middle of working on.
Yeah. So what's the next video you plan to drop then?
I don't know. I may do, I was thinking about Slow It Down, but I may do Entitled, you know, may do that.
Okay. All right, you got this brand called Professional Grinder.
Professional Grinder.
Yeah, so what is a professional grinder?
Professional Grinder is a movement of people that work hard, that refuse to give up through the struggle. So I got Professional Grinder clothing, Professional Grinder energy drink, Professional Grinder films. It's really just Professional Grinder everything.
Yeah.
Plus I did a song called Professional Grinder featuring Cassidy,
Okay.
produced by Anthem on the track.
Dope.
It's a big movement.
Yeah, let's talk about the energy drink. Not too many people have their own energy drink. Anyone can get a clothing line, of course.
Right.
But an energy drink. So how did this all come about, and where did the inspiration come from as well?
It's been, well, I was talking about coming out with my own beverage company since 2016.
Okay.
I had it on paper since 2017, and I finally dropped the energy drink 2019. Actually, my ideas are really limitless. I'm a person of many ideas. So I actually just one day was like, I might as well come out with my own beverage. So I started out with the energy drink, but next is going to be my water and my coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's major.
If you grinding, you need some, you know, to pick you up and keep you going, you know? So.
And everyone needs to drink water as well. So
Water.
Yeah.
15 stores. It's in 15 stores right now. 1 in Columbus, Ohio, 3 in Niagara Falls, and the rest in Buffalo, New York, my hometown.
Okay.
Makes a great chaser.
Yeah.
Definitely keeps you up, no bad crash. Got sugar free, you know? Good drink.
Yeah. That's
That's what they say. They said it's better than Red Bull. I ain't say it, they said it, you know?
no, that's major right there.
Thank you.
Yeah. So all right, let's talk about the clothing brand then too.
Professional Grinder clothing. Y'all show y'all shirts. You know what I'm saying? Them the greedy shirts. If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, we on our greedy stuff. You know? I got a lot of different stuff. We got the hoodies, we got sweatsuits. Soon it's going to be the blazers and the button-ups and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
The business part of it. But yeah, it's a lot of people, they really take to Professional Grinder because everybody's a grinder in their own way, whether it's legal, illegal, no matter what your occupation is, you know. It's just about not giving up and just being tenacious, resilient, you know, through the you know, the ups and downs of this, you know, and knowing that the struggle's not in vain,
Yeah.
you know.
Where can people get the merch from? You got a website? They got to hit you up? Or
Yes,
what?
you can go to professionalgrinder.online.
Okay.
Professionalgrinder.online. You could get my R&B album. You get the energy drinks. You could get everything on there.
Yeah. You're also a motivational speaker.
Yes.
Man, let's talk about that. How did that come about?
I'm just a natural motivator for one. Like I'm the person that everybody calls to uplift them, you know, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say like in 2014, I started watching different motivational speakers like Eric Thomas, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Dr. Joseph Murphy, just different motivational speakers to help me get my mental together and get through life.
Yeah.
And once I started going down that path, I started just speaking to people. So I do different motivational videos and people write me and tell me like, please keep it going because that helps me through, you know? So.
What does it mean to you to hear people say that to you?
It makes me feel real good. It makes me feel like I actually feel like that's one of my callings in life, to motivate people, you know?
Yeah.
So it definitely is a real good feeling.
Yeah. It's well needed too in these days, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yep. And, you know, many hats. You're also a videographer.
Yeah. I do a lot of things, man. Like a lot of the reasons why I do so many things is because, you know, when you try to build a team, it's hard to build a team because there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So I just learned a lot of different things, you know. I self-teach myself stuff and I go with it. But I've been actually doing videography since I was like in high school.
Oh, really?
I was the person
Okay.
in high school that used to tape the school dances and stuff like that and edit, so.
Yeah. So you're not new to this.
Nah.
So how do you balance all of this?
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Oh, not right now, bro. It's a lot to balance all of it, but at the end of the day, I make it happen because if I don't make it happen, it ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. So, you know, also doing all this independently. Mm-hmm. Talk about some of the challenges that come with being an independent artist.
It's a lot of challenges because you gotta know the business. You know, you gotta be, you know, everything, PR, marketing, management, everything. I literally do everything by myself. You know, I hit up the producers, I hit up the promoters for the shows, I hit up the artists when I want to do features with them. You know, so it's a lot to do it, but I do it. That's part of being a professional grinder, right?
I feel that, yeah. What's next for you, Nubian? What else you got coming up?
Well, I'm about to drop a book soon.
Also an author. There we
It's a
go.
motivational book. It's called Get Out of Survivor Mode and Get into Abundance Mode. You know,
I like that title.
thank you. So that's one of the next things I'm doing. What else? I just recorded a reggaeton song
Oh, yeah?
produced by Anthem on the track, featuring my man Pucho, El Pucho. What else? I got some stuff coming with my man Goldie. What else do I got going on? It's so much stuff I'm doing. It just be like, it don't stop. I got a lot going on. I know I'm gonna drop my rap project soon. It has features from Uncle Murder on there, Cassidy. It's a lot of stuff on there. It's too much. It's too much to even think about right now because there's so much stuff I'm doing. Mm-hmm. But I'm just working, you know.
Yeah, I feel that. Any shout outs before we wrap it up here today?
Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my people's VDOT. She's on my project. My man Money Air. Who else? My cousin Ty Pesos. If I'm forgetting you, please forgive me because there's so many people. You know, shout out to my supporters, man. If it wasn't for my supporters, I probably wouldn't even keep doing it, honestly. They keep me going. So shout out to my city, shout out to my supporters, and that's pretty much it.
They turn me to a savage. Hoes turn me to a savage.